Alright, Fishaholics, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new to the channel. My name is Rich, and today is a beautiful day out here in Montauk. Memorial Day weekend just passed, and we're going to try and do something a little different today. So we're going to hop in the truck and head to the beach. So we just got to Ditch Plains, and what we're gonna do is surf fish all the way to the lighthouse. But what we're doing different is I've got a couple garbage bags on me and pick up as much trash as we can along the way. And if we catch some fish, all the better. It's really not prime fishing conditions right now. It's really hot midday and low water. But for those of you that don't know, I've been fishing Montauk my whole life. I am fortunate to live out here now. And my biggest pet peeve when I'm surf fishing, which I do a lot, is I come across just an astronomical amount of garbage, especially over the last few years, and I can only pick up so much with my two hands, so hopefully with a couple garbage bags we can do a little bit better. And you know, I think it's safe to say also what we love about Montauk is the ability to drive a couple hours east from the city, take a short walk down the beach, and get that feel that you're on an island. And today we're going to help it look that way. So I think we're gonna find probably more balloons than any other type of garbage. Here's another bottle. All right, I already got to break out a garbage bag. Party balloons like this are gonna be very common. Oh, this is a jackpot. Who lost their flip-flop? Some oil can, styrofoam, plastic bottle, more styrofoam, little nip. I think we're in trouble. We've only walked about 150 yards, and this first bag is pretty much full. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. Broken fishing rod. All right, so it's about 3 o'clock, and I'm not entirely sure when we left Ditch, but it's gotta be at least like an hour and a half, 2 hours by now. And we've been going to town, picking up as much trash as we could find and fit in the bag. And we haven't fished at all yet. We're about halfway to the lighthouse, so I'm thinking since our first bag is filled to the brim, so much so that we probably can't even put in one more little piece of plastic or it's gonna explode, which won't be good. We're gonna stop, do some fishing, and see if we can catch some fish. Should be some little fish right in and around by these rocks. There's a fish. Little guy. Oh, he came off. There he is. A little diaper striper right there. Really tough to actually catch them right here in this spot because there's so many weeds. All right, well, there's fish here, but they're pretty small, and they're hard to catch because of all the weeds in the water. But luckily we did get one, so for now, we're gonna pack it up and keep on moving.
All right, I'm gonna take a few more casts right here. So today I'm fishing just with a little 1/2 ounce white bucktail with a pork rind strip and my Tsunami Airwave 8' 8" surf rod, 150 stall, 30-pound Power Pro, 30-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon, and this is like a perfect light tackle spring surf setup. There he is. Boom. Still a diaper striper, but a little bit bigger. All right, let's see if we can do it again. It's like a nice little alignment of boulders right in front of me. Oh, I lost them. And there's fish stacked up right behind them. Boom, they're stacked right behind these boulders. This is some fun spring fishing, yeah. What's up, buddy? All right, so I'm glad we got a few more because now it seems like the further east we keep going, the water keeps getting dirtier. So they're like right where we caught those fish, there's kind of like a dirty water and clear water kind of mixture. And right here, it seems like there's no weeds, so we were able to get those fish like pop, pop, pop real quick, and they stopped biting. They're probably still there. Maybe they just got smart or they maybe moved out a little bit, but I'm content, so let's keep on moving. Oh. All right, we're gonna take one more break to see if we can catch one more fish right here. All right, this is a good spot. Boom, fish on. First cast.
All right, well there she is. We made it to the light from ditch, and it wasn't easy, but we made it, and it feels good to sit down. But now we got to figure out how we're getting back to ditch to get my car, and I really didn't have that planned out. I guess we're gonna have to call an Uber or call a bunch of buddies, see who can pick us up. But I guess that kind of shows you how much little planning went into this. I woke up this morning kind of thinking about doing this. Last few days I kind of thought about it, but what really struck me was over Memorial Day weekend, when I went to the beaches and I was walking downtown, and I would just see garbage blowing around, especially balloons and plastic bags, and you know, it would go by someone and it wouldn't even faze them to pick it up and throw it in a nearby can. So I kind of just wanted to make a video to send a little bit of a message. If one fisherman can pick up this much trash in an afternoon, you know, imagine what we all can do. And we picked up a ton of plastic bottles, you know, a lot of aluminum cans, rope, gloves, and the number one thing we picked up were balloons. You know, I lost track at around like 32, 33, but we probably picked up easily like 50, 60, maybe even 70 balloons, which is crazy. I think they're like one of the worst things for the environment. And, you know, I bet you most of the trash that washes ashore on these beaches probably doesn't even come from Montauk, but, you know, I guess this is a good message just to take into account for anyone who lives near the water or whenever you're at your favorite local beach, that you know, a lot of hands make hard work light. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. We made it fun and interesting as well by catching some fish today. And if you did like the vid, be sure to give it a thumbs up or subscribe to keep up to date with these videos. And until the next one, I guess I'll see you out here, or I'll see you guys in the next video. So like always, never forget, live to fish, fish to live.